Miracle Boy Boxing. I am your host, Jose Cruz, and ladies and gentlemen, in quite possibly, likely, in my opinion, I think it is the best fight of 2023. There's a lot of candidates, but this, in my opinion, is the best fight that I've seen this year. And we're almost to the end of the year, and man, these two guys ended with a banger. And Rubeisy Ramirez defending the then defending champion, WBO champion, against Ezpinoza from Mexico, an underdog coming in, unknown fighter, fighting a two-time Olympic gold medalist in his home turf of Miami, Florida, in front of his hometown crowd, like a lot of Cubans in attendance. And man, what a fire fight. People, this was supposed to be a showcase fight. That's what it was advertised to be. You know, for Xander Zayas to get a showcase and for Rubeisy Ramirez to get a showcase. Xander Zayas did that. Rubeisy Ramirez entered a war instead of a showcase. And that's what we got. You know, Rubeisy Ramirez, Ezpinoza going at it back and forth. Solid shots. Rubeisy Ramirez jumping in with a right hook, dropping Ezpinoza hard to the point that when he got up, Ezpinoza was like, okay, let me taste these ropes one more time. He went right back down. He went right back down into the ropes. Stood up, looked at the referee, hit his glove like, damn it. Referee let it continue. And they went at it again. Ezpinoza, the more active fighter, a lot of punches, even though a lot of them weren't connecting, he was still throwing, more active than Rubeisy, but Rubeisy was landing the more solid shots, the cleaner shots, buckling, making Ezpinoza dance mariachi throughout the whole fight. Like I said, he was landing the more telling shots, even though he was not throwing more punches. He was landing the most effective shots. He was really rocking Ezpinoza. He hurt Ezpinoza in the fight more than Ezpinoza hurt Rubeisy. And then here comes, in what was a close razor-thin fight, Ezpinoza drops Rubeisy in the last round with less than a minute, just seconds. Something that Ezpinoza needed to have a chance to win this fight. And he won it by majority decision. To me, it was a close fight. Could have gone either way for me, or they could have gone to a draw. I don't mind, and I'm not going to complain about the decision for Ezpinoza. He fought his butt off. He deserved the win. It was one of those fights where you hate to see a loser, and Ezpinoza deserved it, man. Ezpinoza deserved it. Look at that. I'm watching it right now. Look at that. Hungry young lion from Mexico with the opportunity of a lifetime in what was a tremendous tough fight. Got off the deck to come back and drop a two-time Olympic gold medalist. As skilled as they come. And Rubeisy Ramirez doesn't mind a firefight, so I could put in as tough as they come too. And he showed it. He showed the heart of a champion, a proud fighter. But the Mexicans, these Mexicans always come to fight, always come to bring it. And Ezpinoza showed that. He was young. He's young. He showed the hunger in there. Not saying Rubeisy Ramirez was not hungry enough to win the fight. Was not hungry enough to win the fight, to come and win the fight. It's just that Ezpinoza had never tasted gold, and I want that. And he showed it. He showed it, man. To get up off the deck, to get rocked a few times in the fight, where at times became hopeless. He never gave up. Came back to drop Rubeisy and get that decision win, man. That was a close fight. I don't know what would have happened if he did not knock Rubeisy down. I don't know. Some people saying Ezpinoza would have still gotten the decision, but in Miami, in front of a pro Cuban crowd, in what was supposed to be a showcase, Ezpinoza needed that knockdown. in my opinion. He needed that knockdown, and he got it. And now he's a new WBO champion. And he's a monster, man. He's a monster. He's very tall for his weight class. You know, he's a problem. He can box. He got power. He got height. He got reach. He definitely used that in the fight. But he was more, you know, in the pocket with Rubeisy. Rubeisy had advantage on the inside because he's a smaller man, shorter guy. But it was a hell of a fight, guy. Like I said, it is the fight of the year, in my opinion. A lot of back and forth action. Both guys hit the deck. And man, in defeat, man, Rubeisy Ramirez fought his butt off as well. Went out like a champion. Two gold medalists, guys. Proud fighter. So he's gonna go out swinging. So I think a rematch is gonna happen. I think the fight was competitive enough to be a good a rematch. I feel that Rubeisy also, you know, I know Rubeisy in his mind felt that he wanted to fight. You know, they all say that, but if you look at his fight, you can argue that Rubeisy could have gotten the decision in this fight as well. It was a close fight. A rematch is likely to happen. I think Rubeisy's going to want the rematch. He's going to invoke a rematch clause. You know, I think he's worthy of getting a rematch. Why not? Why not? Rubeisy give him his shot. Why not Ezpinoza give it back to him? So, and they both had a hell of a fight. You know, like I said, it could have gone either way. Why not? I don't know if these two guys are going to do this type of action again in the rematch, but it'll be fun to watch. It'll be interesting to watch. It'll be interesting to see what Rubeisy can do. What adjustments can he make? And Ezpinoza, now, you know, and the thing is, both of these guys know each other now. So Ezpinoza is going to have the confidence coming in that I beat you already. I'm going to do it again. And Rubeisy is going to try to come in and prove that, okay, you beat me, but it's a fluke. And I'm here to show the world and you that it was. So let's see what happens. New champion from Mexico, Ezpinoza. Underdog coming in. This was supposed to be a showcase fight. Turned out to be the fight of the year. Miracle Boy Boxing, guys. I am your host, Jose Cruz. That was a solid fight. The best fight of the night. Haney and Progrise put everyone to sleep, while this one woke up the world. Miracle Boy Boxing. I'm your host, Jose Cruz. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. It's always a pleasure to talk to you guys about boxing right here. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.